This is Kyle, founder of CTO.ai, and today I'm excited to tell you a little bit more about the release of our Slack Home. So the way we look at this is essentially a new control plane for DevOps. We think Slack is one of the greatest places for you to start your work and acts as a natural jump off point to how you collaborate with your team, but also the systems you use. So we've been working really hard to enhance our mission, and that is to make DevOps more accessible to the next 40 million developers. So typically when you've installed our Slack app in the past, what you see is essentially this about screen. You even see the messages where we let you know that you've ran your first op and give you helpful commands, tell you how to invite your team. But today, what we're unveiling is the new home screen. And so what we have here in this home screen is sort of a centralized view of my CTO.ai dashboard. I'm able to jump off into the web dashboard and the website here. We have some documentation about how to make a new op that's easily accessible. I can search the registry, links to our community, and also our support. But where it really gets interesting down here is I can start to toggle between my different teams. And I can see not only who's on my team, but also what ops have been associated with that team. There's a nice little autocomplete here, just like we have in the CLI, where I can switch. And essentially, it works just like it always did in the past, where I'm able to view the team members who are part of this team. If I just click View All here, I can see all the people who've been added to this team, when they've been added. I can also invite new members to this team. I can essentially pick which team and send them an invite using their Slack name. You can see we're making use of BlockKit and the modals here. But then the last thing here that I'm going to show is just this really powerful way to jump off into these shortcuts, into these ops that allow me to actually execute the workflows, which I've published to this team via the CLI. So if I just click this run command, I'm going to get prompted, where do I want to run this? I'll select this, and boom, run it. And what you'll see here is I've actually now executed that workflow in a public channel, and I can go through the process of actually finalizing my workflow with secrets and all of the other features like observability and portability, which just exists by default with Slack Ops. So I'm really excited to share this with you. We're announcing it today. It'll be available on all of our users' home Slack apps. And the easiest way to get this is either to come down here under apps and select on CTO.ai and then select home, or you can also go and find us through the registry by searching CTO.ai, selecting our application here, and again, you land right on the home tab. So check it out. We'd love to get your feedback on this. We'd love to understand what other things you'd like to see here. One of the things we're looking at doing here is surfacing certain events and metrics that can be sourced from your workflow, so you can track on not only what workflows you can run, but workflows that have been run, and start to measure how your team is delivering software. So thanks so much. Really appreciate you taking the time to look at this over, and join our Slack community and give us that feedback. We're building what we think of as the future of DevOps collaboratively, and we can't do it without your feedback. Thanks so much. Talk to you soon.